Hey y'all, hi, Amanda here, and today we are going to look at my haul from Las Vegas. I got 5 things, except for like souvenirs for people. I'm not sharing the souvenirs, they're not that exciting, but I got 5 things while we were there, so I'm going to show you guys everything I bought. So the first thing I have is in my Flamingo Las Vegas bag, so I'm sure if you are a RuPaul's Drag Race fan, you know what this is. I went to the Drag Race Live souvenir shop and got myself a t-shirt. This is the most obnoxious design, so of course it's the one I wanted because it is just so loud. But the show was so good. I'm so happy we got to go, and we so the girls that were there that day, if you didn't watch my vlogs, we had Coco, Kahana, Naomi, Derek, and Eureka, and we had never seen any of them, so it was awesome. It was all new girls to us, so very exciting. And this is my little t-shirt I got, so very happy with this t-shirt. I will be wearing it all over the place because I just love Drag Race. The next thing I have is a pair of sunglasses. I don't remember the name of the shop. There are so many just like random designer sunglasses shops all over Vegas. This one was in the Venetian, kind of right by one of the little gondola bridges, so that's not helpful. It was one of the designer sunglasses shops. So this is from the luxury collection by Maui Jim. I've been wanting a pair of Maui Jims for so long, but there just aren't many places around here to go and try them on physically, so I got to try on a pair and I fell in love with it. So let's go ahead and look at these. So the sunglasses come in this really nice box. Inside the box you have a case that comes flat, which is really nice for your purse too. And then it opens up and you poke the sides out, and then it is a full case, which is so nice. I love that it flattens. It's just fantastic. You also get this little pamphlet with information about Maui Jim and how their products work and their little program where you can send things back for repairs and stuff. And you got a wipe, a cloth, and then the sunglasses themselves, which are polarized. They've got a blue-green tint on them, and here's how they look. Very much my style. I so love these. Love them. So it's kind of a grayed clear frame around them. They've got the nose pads, which admittedly are not my favorite, but it's kind of just what you get with Maui Jim. And then the thin, what is this part even called? Earpiece part? I don't know. But I love them. I'm very happy with them. The only thing is, obviously, I want to take very good care of them because they were expensive, and the case does not always fit in some of my smaller purses, so I can't always take them with me because with the little nose pads, it's not something you can put up into your hair, at least not me. They will get stuck in there forever, so that does make it a little bit of an issue, but I have managed to shove them into some of my smaller purses. It's just not ideal. So that is another purchase I made. Next, and this was definitely my biggest purchase, but there's like 4 of these stores in the US, so it's not like I can just walk into one and look at the products firsthand. So I was really excited to make this purchase. I got a bag from Stella McCartney. So this is just a little shopper I got, and here is the dust bag. Now, of course, they did offer me a box, but since I was traveling, I didn't want to figure out how to get that box in my suitcase, so I didn't get a box. But here is the bag I purchased. It is this really pale, it's almost like a blushy flesh tone, a blushy pale flesh tone. It's so gorgeous. I tried on a couple different bags. I tried on a bag that actually had this chain detail as the strap. I didn't love the colors. This is the color I fell in love with, and so I love this bag. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but I'll definitely link to it down below. So it has this chain detail, and then the chain switches colors partway through, which is really cool. you get this little dangling charm. It is a magnetic button closure, and it is a self-adjusting strap, so it's not like one where you have to put it through a buckle. This one has the system right here, and you just pull and you can adjust it to a shoulder length. There are little holes right here that you could push these buttons through, and they adjust to a shoulder length, which is really cool, convenient. You can change that up depending on your outfit, or if you're somewhere where you just feel safer with it right under your shoulder, which is really cool. On the inside, there is one pocket, one side pocket here, but aside from that, it's just an open purse. So I've got like a crappy pair of sunglasses and some keys and chapsticks in there right now, but I love this so much. So much. It's like really my first major designer bag purchase, but I still purchased leather. I had had a Coach bag, 2 Coach bags before, and I'd had a Michael Kors, but I've never had anything that's like actually pretty expensive and not something you can just find at the mall. So I'm really jazzed about this bag. Very happy about it. It's my new baby. So the next item I got was also something where there's no store around here, at least not to my knowledge, where I can go and just try these things on. So I was really excited to see this store actually in our hotel that we stayed in, and I didn't know how the sizing worked for them either, because their sizes are a lot different than normal women's sizes. They're a whole different number system. So I got a dress from Zimmermann, and I have been wanting a dress from Zimmermann for so long, and I have so many of them favorited on Poshmark, but I never pulled the trigger and bought any of them because I didn't understand how the sizing works. But now I do, because I tried on a few different shapes of dresses, so I know what sizing I am, because I figured I'd be different sizes depending on the cut, which is exactly true. And I got one dress, I wanted 2, but Austin said no, these are expensive, just get one. I've got my eye on that other one though, because I do want it. So all nicely wrapped in here. And some of these stores, the associates actually gave me their cards, so if you need personal shopper for any of these type of things, maybe you don't have them near you either, let me know and I'll give you their information, because every store we went in, I mean except for the Drag Race souvenir store, because why would they give exceptional service? It's a souvenir store. But all the other stores we went in, the service was fantastic. So they wrapped it up. Well, she wrapped it up. I worked with a girl, Stephanie. She was just a delight. And I will insert a picture, because I did take a little selfie wearing this in the mirror at the store, so I'll put that here. But the dress I got was the Tropicana mini dress, and I am in their size 2 in this. So in their more billowy dresses, I am a size 2, which makes sense because I'm short and my waist is very small. So as long as there's a lot of room for button hips, I'm going to be in a smaller size. Everything else, anything where there's a fitted spot on it, I was looking to be about a 3, in case you're wondering. So here is the dress. It's a little sheer. I think it's part of their swim resort line, so it can technically be worn like over swimsuits and stuff. But it is just so beautiful. This little shell belt, buttons all the way up and down. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I have loved these dresses for so long, and I'm so glad to finally have my first one, and now I'm kind of addicted and want them all. I mean, not really. Not everything Zimmermann speaks to me, but I do love a lot of the Zimmermann dresses, so I'm very jazzed to have my first one. And the last item I purchased was from Marc Jacobs. And so this is not something, unlike the sunglasses and the purse and the dress, where I have been like oohing and awing over it for a long time. I literally saw a girl at breakfast this morning with a version of this bag and thought, that's really cute. I kind of want one of those, and looked them up, and I was like, I don't know, they probably have like a leather label on them somewhere. So I kind of forgot it until we were walking through, was it Caesar's Palace, I think, and saw a Marc Jacobs store. So we went in because I wanted to look at them, and I got this bag. So here is the cute paper that was in the bag, and I have not opened this up out of the plastic yet. So let's get all that off. And I was talking to the sales associate, and most of these tote bags, especially the ones that are canvas, did not have any leather on them, which was awesome. They were very vegan friendly. The sales associate knew a lot about the bags and was able to make sure I navigated through and got one that worked for my lifestyle. So I loved the bag that I saw that morning. She had a black one, I think with white writing maybe, and it just said the tote bag, and I thought, that is so literal. I'm obsessed with it. I love the literalness of it all. So I didn't need one as big as that girl had because she had like a laptop and everything in it, and I am a small bag kind of girl, so I got the smaller one, and I tried on several of them. They come in a bunch of colors, but the tan and black one with like this vintage film strip kind of edging was my favorite, and it's just so cute. So let me take some of the packaging off of here and show you around the bag. So the bag comes with this little card that has like information and stuff on it. It is completely open in there. There's no pockets, and it comes with a strap. So here's the strap. It's adjustable, and you can put it on, put it off. It's got these little carabiners so you can stick it on, stick it off. You can do whatever. It's the one part I'm not obsessed with just because I'm so tiny and it's so thick. So it does take up a bulk of my shoulder space. But I guess the thickness also lends to it being more practical, especially if you're getting one of the larger ones. So that is the Marc Jacobs, the tote bag, which I think is super cute. They have a whole line of these. Now, the one thing I want to point out, and I'm doing the best I can here, is there are little tiny adornments on here that seem like they're leather. The guy in the store showed me there was no leather. I called the company, and on their hotline, I'm told there is no leather. And on the little card that comes in here, where it breaks down the different parts of the product and what they're made of, it does not say leather. So I'm going by what I'm being told by 3 different sources. Those are not leather, that they are some sort of synthetic, and hopefully that is the truth because I do really like the bag, and I can only go by what I'm told. I don't know how to molecularly figure that out, but yeah, I do really like this bag. And if anyone knows anything about the breakdown of these little like adornment parts where like the clasp connects to the bag, and if anyone has any more information on that or what that product might be made of, I'm hoping it is synthetic like I have been told multiple times. But if you have more info on that, definitely let me know. I obviously don't want to be carrying around leather, but I'm being told it's not. So that is everything I have to share with you guys from my haul from Las Vegas. It was a little spendy, but I don't really have these stores here in Baltimore to just walk into and try things and put my hands on them and really get to see them. So it was fun to be able to treat myself a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit the subscribe button. I'll link to the items I purchased if I can find them online, which I think I can find most of them except for maybe this t-shirt online. I'll link them down below, as well as anything I'm wearing if I can find it. Like obviously this dress is old season, so I don't know if I'll be able to find that, but I will talk to you all later. Bye!